Go ahead and get going with our mergings. Knees, arms are moving. First thing for cardio today are those cross and reaches, and then we'll also do windmills. All right, cross and reach. Awesome, we'll march. Do some windmills. All right, opposite hand, opposite foot. Seesaw back and forth. Awesome job. All right, so first exercise for the lower body today is going to be calf raises. So we'll do this for a minute, and then we'll do some RDLs. We'll do some wall sits later, and then also crazy lunge. All for lower body. All right, so calf raises are up first. We're just gonna come up on our tippy toes, back down, up, back down. 1 minute. Way there. Awesome. We'll march. All right, so next are those single leg RDLs. So hold on something, definitely for this one. And we'll just do that straight leg in line with our backs. We'll do 30 seconds each leg. And we'll do some cardio. Forget my steps. All right, so let's go with the right leg staying still, left leg's coming back. We'll do 30 seconds. Awesome job, we'll march. Same thing, other leg. Here we go. Awesome. All right. Go ahead and go back to cardio. I'll do a little bit more for body stuff. Austin reaches first. There we go. Awesome. I'll do some windmills. There we go. Awesome. All right. Okay, so next one up, we are going to do a wall sit. It's going to be 45 seconds. We're just going to hold it, try to get that 90-degree angle with our legs. All right, I'm going to come over here and do my wall sit. So we're going to slowly come on down into it. And we'll hold for 45. A little low if you can. Move on down here. Hold it, hold it. Got 15 more seconds. You can do it. Amazing. You can safely come on out. And we'll march. All right, last thing for the lower body is we're gonna do those curtsy lunges. Do 30 seconds each leg. All right, so start with our right one moving. Make sure to get nice and low. Knee almost touches the ground. Awesome, we'll march. Right, other side. Perfect. All right, we are back to cardio. And we'll do some core. Cross and reach. A little quicker. Very good. Windmills, here we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, so core. Both of these are going to be at our desk, high plank position. First one's going to be 45 seconds, going to be that Spider-Man plank, and then we'll do some bird dogs. Bird dogs will be 30 seconds each side. All right, high plank position. This one is the one like we're acting like we're crawling up a building, right? Really make sure your core is nice and engaged. Be here for 45 seconds. Flat back. Got 15 more seconds. Very good job. We'll march. Bird dogs are next. That's when we are extending opposite leg, opposite arm. 30 seconds each side. Yeah, my steps. Been kind of lacking today. All right, back to high plank position. Starting with right arm, left leg. We'll crunch in, extend out. Good. March. Walk around. All right, high plank. We'll do opposite side. Awesome job. All right, back to cardio once again. Maybe we'll do one at the end of your time. We're gonna do a little bit of upper body. All right, cross and reach. Here we go. Very good. All right, here we go with our windmills. Awesome. Okay. All right, upper body. So we are going to start with 1 minute of push-ups at the wall. And then we're going to do shoulder press, punching up to the sky, also 1 minute. And then we'll try to knock out arm pulses. Let's see how it goes. All right, you can come to your wall. Just normal push-ups at the wall. Take a nice step back so it's a little bit more difficult, and we'll start 1 minute. Try not to hit your face against the wall either. All right, go ahead and march. Shoulder press is next, 1 minute. All right, no need to squat or anything with this one. We're just gonna punch up, back down. halfway there. Last one. Very good. All right. All right, and we're going to end it today with some arm pulses. So we're doing front, back, and then two different sides. And then we'll go ahead and stretch it out after that. All right, so no breaks in between. We got 4 directions. So we're going to start up, back down, up, back down. And for these first 3, don't go above your shoulder line. All right, we'll pulse them back. And coming out to the side, palms facing down. Again, don't go above your shoulder line. And palms up. Now you can do that full range of motion. All right, very good. So we're going to skip the last thing of cardio. We're just going to march for our cool down. So you can slow down your marching or take nice deep breaths. Steps around maybe. Breathing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the other stretches. So today we're just going to do a nice basic toe touch stretch to start. So we're going to slowly come on down towards our toes, slight bend in the knees. We'll reach for our toes. If you can't quite get there, go ahead and grab your calves. Grab maybe just above your knees, but just try not to be at your joint at all. Still deep breathing. You can go ahead and grab opposite elbows and let your head hang. Get a little bit lower if you can. Go ahead and let go of your elbows. You can reach for the ground, try to touch it. If you can't, just get as close as you can without hurting yourself. We're going to slowly come on up from there. All right, and the rest of the stretches are going to be done in our chair. So first one up. See, we're going to do that nice hamstring stretch. So one leg flat, heel against the ground, toes pointed up. And we're gonna lean forward. And then reach the opposite toe if you can with opposite arm. Slowly coming back, we'll do opposite leg. Reach for it if you can. Oof, it's a little tighter. And we'll slowly come out. All right, sticking with the legs, we're going to fold one leg over and go ahead and either push down and like kind of out, or you can bring up, down and out today. All right, we can switch whatever you did to the other leg to this one. Super tasty. All right, so we're gonna finish today with just a nice shoulder stretch. And we can switch. All right, and just a heads up, I will not be here next Wednesday. I'm thinking I'm just going to cancel class. I'm sure a lot of people won't be here. I will be here on Monday though, so I hope you join me. I will put a reminder into the Teams chat just in case. All right, and you can let that one go. That will do it for today. Thank you so much for attending.